Hi, let's talk about why. What is why? I mean, why denoted na so on a specific strike price. If you are going to a option chain, that try to understand. I am opening this chart on Grow, so you can understand the things easily. If you don't have Grow, you can use also Sensible to check why. So I prefer to use Reliance chart. So if you can see that when we are open a option chain, there is two things on our price option chain. On each y, you can see that this is y or this is price. Okay, y denoted that na open interest in denotes that. If you look at the option chain, you can watch that clearly. That is 1400 call price is 37.555 rupees, and 1400 food price is 28.85 rupees. Here you can look at this. There is two symbol, no? Just like red things are greater than greens. Okay, that means you can, if you go on this option chain, you can watch that there is 13,994. That means this is open interest. This on this strike price, people are sell this option. I mean, if we are a option buyer, we are going to buy the strike price, but instead of as like seller, if you think as like seller, people are selling this stock price, a stock option 14,000. Mostly people are selling 14,000 call. Okay, if we are think like a option seller, then people option seller are thinking that 1400 is most crucial level. Price will be making some resistance on this level. They sell this option. Okay, so whenever price, mostly if you trying to observe now, most of the chart, whenever price go above 14,000 1400, they are going to making loss. So they try to push the price on downside. Whenever price hit 1400, once you as like every day morning, you can also check on frequently on which strike price this why change. I mean, it can also be in put side too. You can watch on put side too. Whenever y data is higher compared to other data, just like you can watch that there is y data on 1350, not 1400 like data, huge data, but you can also watch 1350. If 1400 is unable to hold, then you can next support and resistance, you can use as 1350 also as a support. Either you can call it a resistance, you can also cross check it. You can also, so you can understand that this is the price action. Not fire price action. You can just roughly have an idea to, just to know that on which transaction mostly seller are selling their option, because seller are using huge amount of money just to sell option, rather than they use their money as like buyer just to pay a premium, then they are getting beneficial. Then you can also watch whenever reliance, as we know, the reliance of 1400 on this chart. Reliance of 1400 has highest number of call seller. I mean, they sell call. Or now you can watch also, this is the breakout level, this was the breakout level, this was last time, this was the breakout level. Whenever the price once breakout, price started moving one side. And you can watch also on smaller time frame, after hitting 400 1400, price started correcting itself. And if we are going to another stock example, then you can go for Bajaj Finserv Limited. Also you can check on last trending session, the Bajaj Finserv started correcting more than 5 point. I don't know why, but if I go to option chain, then you can watch the same things. that Bajaj Finserv na, had OI highest OI build up on 2100. You can watch that the on call side you can see a huge OI build up. Okay, comparative to other strike price. That means it denote that the 2100 will be the next resistance. Whenever you started mark this zone as on your chart, then you can also watch how it work. It also you can watch also in whenever 21,100 coming, then price once get started facing resistance. You can watch also on option chain. Look at this chart. If we are switched to 1 day time frame, then you can also watch that 2100. Once the 21,000 hit it, then price started consolidating. Then after the consolidation, price started correcting itself. Okay, you can watch that. The actually the option why denoted that now how many people are selling a same strike price of option, because option seller are na more smarter than us. Okay, they use huge amount of money to make small amount of money. But as a buyer, we think that we are using less money just to make more than uh, I just want to income our beyond the imagination. So that's why we are get trapped. Next thing you can also watch an Nifty too. If you are going to 24,000, just look at the first strike price. There is a huge amount of option data or I data on 24,000 put on last 08 May. So you can get confirmed that 24,000 will be the next major support, because 24,000 have highest number of put seller, right? Whenever flies just like go into 24,000 hitting 24,000, then you can see a dead cat bounce back. These kind of things are make your trading style make your trading edge. You have to, whenever you want to trade on any stock with stock option, then you should need to check the OI data. You can using it in sensual too. If you are going to watch, just like you can check that this there is a two column expiry option expiry date LTP OI, and don't go for Greeks. As you can say that last time we saw on growth the OI data, then you can also watch that say 1400 have highest number of OI data. You can also watch that on a graphical presentation. Also on you can using check this OI data using sensible too. Okay, thank you. I just forget that to cover this topic on our course, and thanks to remember me. So it is important that. Okay, thank you.